So how many of you saw the live premiere of the new AC/DC music video? I did, and it was a shambles. Like and comment and subscribe. AC/DC, stop now. Just release the album and then we can just do the album. Yeah? Because I haven't got time for this. That's not true. I've always got time for these guys. How many teasers have we had for this song? So I waited with a bunch of others online on YouTube waiting for the premiere. And it started with a 15-minute chat with Angus Young, Brian Johnson, Cliff Williams, and David Mallet, who is like a superstar producer, music video creator, producer, who obviously helped them with this new video. It was quite cool. They were all reminiscing together about the music videos that they've worked on in the past and talking about this video and teasing it a little bit more as well. Then Angus said like a little intro for the new music video. We were all geared up and excited and it was gonna happen. And then this happened. Nothing whatsoever. I switched to another stream where it was supposed to be happening on YouTube, and then they kind of merged into the same stream, and everyone was complaining like, what's going on? Why is it buffering? Why is it not loading? It was a complete mess, to be honest. Then we were on another 15-minute timer, which, you know, counted down as timers do, and it got to the very end of the timer, and what happened?
I keep forgetting there's a delay.
There you are. I can see you on the... Oh, you've got the royal couch.
We got the exact same video that we just watched. We had to sit through the whole chat again, which, like I said, is interesting. You know, it's cool to hear these guys talk, but sitting through it again, we just want the video. We just want the video to start now, and people were complaining and people were disliking the video and stuff, and I was like trying to like tell everyone, no, don't dislike the video for this reason, no, stop it, it's just a mistake. Yeah, so that was the shambles of the actual stream. So onto the video itself. Was it actually any good? Well, let's take a quick look. Maybe you've already seen it and you want to hear my opinion, or you don't, I don't know, but I'm going to give my opinion on it as well. And like I said before, I am a bit underwhelmed by it, but we'll take a look at a few bits here. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't like that. Let's turn that off. Let's get that off straight away. Yeah, so my first impression was, you know, the lighting looks cool. I like the little intro part. I like the fact, you know, you've got some amp close-ups, and you know they've definitely got a theme running through their Power Up album, which is this kind of neon logo, which I'm a fan of, as you know if you watch this show. You know, the lighting's cool. They've got that kind of shiny black stage, which is cool. And Brian was saying it had a kind of a water effect almost. It was so shiny that they had to keep sweeping the floor to keep it really super shiny between takes. It's a pretty good first impression. That little drum fill on the way into the first chorus is really cool. I wish he did it on the second chorus, but he doesn't. The flashing power-up style images that like flash in and out, and it's a cool idea. I don't think it's executed too well here. For me, it's kind of jarring actually. Like it kind of takes you out of the action, but they flash at kind of weird times. I'm not so sure I like it. But like I said, it's a good idea. The whole concept is actually a decent idea, I think, but there is something missing in this video. I think there's a clue in the fact that they said, I think it was Dave Mallet said, they shot this in like 5 takes. They did it all in 5 takes. And I was like, that's a really small amount of takes. And that, I think it kind of shows here, because they don't seem like they're loose. They don't seem like they're really into it. There's another thing to consider here. The fact that usually AC/DC music videos will have a big crowd in it. You know, a big, decent crowd that will be involved in the video and cheering, and that generates a lot of buzz and energy, which helps a lot to create a good vibe on a music video. And they don't have that here due to very likely COVID problems. And that's tough. That is tough. I don't think they come across too comfortable in this video. You know, check out the VH1 sessions in 1996 where they recorded a live gig with video and everything, but there was no audience there. It's kind of a strange, little bit awkward gig that they did. And I'm getting that kind of vibe here where there's no audience and they're performing to nobody. See there, like the fact that Phil's drumming isn't really syncing up with the music. He's playing other stuff, and that kind of thing does annoy me a little bit. And you know, Angus is playing, some of his playing he just doesn't look like he's really giving it any. And I know he's older and everything, but even just syncing up the motions I think would add a lot to this. Don't know why they've done that. And I think again with just the 5 takes is, first of all, you're not going to be able to loosen up and go, oh right, yeah, we're doing a music video, cool. I mean, even in my experience, you know, I've done a couple of music videos, and there's always, like, you know, at least a dozen takes, 15 takes even, of like the whole song run through with the band. And then that's excluding all the extra close-up shots and stuff, which are like another 10, 15 takes of that. So just having 5 takes, maybe they didn't have enough to work with. Maybe the editors could have done with a bit more footage. Another thing about this is that Phil Rudd on drums is kind of just in the background somewhere throughout this whole video, and they put him on a drum riser. Let me see if I can get you the drum riser. So here, yeah, we've put him on a drum riser and surrounded by, you know, all his cymbals that he usually has. He's kind of over there somewhere, and there's not a lot of, in fact, I don't think there's any shots of him, you know, from behind or like side on where you can really see what he's up to. There's just a couple of shots of his face, and I don't know why they haven't included him a little bit more. I would have just liked to see a bit more Phil in the video, really. But this is a cool shot. You know, it's, you know, the AC/DC lights and the lights just skimming along the floor there, and the kind of reflection that you're getting on the floor a bit. But even the reflection thing is a little bit wasted. You don't see that a whole lot. At the same time, it looks a little bit messy, this shot. Just really actually pausing and looking at this now. Like, this looks a little bit, I don't know, rushed. That's what it looks like. This whole video says rushed to me. So here we're getting a bit of a throwback to Thunderstruck, which is also what they said in that little chat. I would definitely recommend checking out that chat. It's still on YouTube. This is a classic Thunderstruck thing where they had the camera mounted on the guitar and looking at his playing. It's really cool. So this sweeping shot's pretty cool after the solo, I will say that. Like this pan up is really cool. I feel like they needed a little bit more of that even. yeah, it is tough. It's going to be tough making a cool video in COVID times, of course. So I don't want to crap on them too much, but I think it's out of love that I crap on these guys because they're my favorites. So what can I and compare it to previous music videos that they have, Sync the Pink, all that fly on the wall stuff. It was so cool, it's so thematic, and having actors in there, and again, it's a bit more complicated now. But even the really early, like the Highway to Hell music videos, where you've just got them playing, and the Back in Black music video is just them playing on a stage. I think nowadays it's way more important to have a really good music video, because the music video is what people are here for. That's what people really go for. It's what people latch on to. Those of you that have heard the track already, you are the core fans. And then you've got the people that are going to probably lean more into the music video or just catch the music video in passing. So it is really important to get it right nowadays. Hear me out. I think they could have done something with this. I think they could have done something really cool with this concept. And what sort of triggered in my mind was this kind of water effect on the stage. That I think if they went with the water theme a little bit, it would have added something else to this. Like if it started with the water on the stage, and then you're plugging in amps and stuff. Obviously it's a music video, so let's not actually electrocute each other, but and there's some kind of reaction with the water, and the song starts off and there's a little bit of electric sparks going off maybe, and you're getting a little bit of sparkage throughout the track, and then maybe just before Angus's solo there's a bit of an explosion and a power outage and a fire starts, and then you've got sprinklers going off, and the whole thing sort of explodes into the guitar solo. You've got Phil's drums covered in water, and there's like splashing going on every time he hits the bit of slow motion, a bit more of the kind of power up like photographs that they had, and all of that can go off and into the climax of the song. That was my idea. Now just looking at this, that's my idea. Well, also the missus had some say in that idea as well. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I think it's good. It is good, but with all the build up and everything, and it's a little underwhelming. But I don't love this band for this music video. I love this band because of their huge back catalogue of great songs that they've done. So it's not not a big problem, and it gets the job done. It's kind of cool looking, and they've got a theme throughout. They look like they're having a pretty good time. So it'll be interesting to see what comes next with the album and everything else. I'm excited to see that. It's coming out November 13th, I think. Yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next thing that happens. Do like, comment, subscribe. I've got other stuff coming, and I've got other stuff that I have done. Check it out. The quality is like and comment and subscribe. Por favore, why you not like? You like my video, you like it, you leave the like in the comment, and we talk about the music, and it's very nice, okay? That's not that. Look, I have Italian. I have an Italian family member. I can do the silly accent, right? No, I can't. Okay. What am I doing? If you liked the video there, just put the wee like button up there and hit that thumbs up there, and do the comment, and we can have a little chat in the comment section and all about this awesome band and what they're up to and that.